Welcome to Edification and Delight. This episode begins Gatto's 14, a series on homeschool advocate John Taylor Gatto's analysis of curriculum at exclusive American prep schools. So, who is Gatto, and why should we listen? John Taylor Gatto's work in public schools on Manhattan's West Side in the 80s culminated in his being named New York Teacher of the Year. In an acrobatic reinvention of his life's purpose, he took out a page ad in the Times announcing his resignation and went to work educating homeschool families. Gatto's summary can guide parents eager to reproduce a prep school curriculum for their children. More broadly, Gatto's analysis helps us consider what kind of a society this style of education builds. Can we imagine a better way? Received common sense tells us these prep schools provide the best education money can buy. Most highly placed government, business, and entertainment professionals went to these schools. However, we must question the results. Has this approach produced the leadership we want? When Gandhi was asked what he thought of Western civilization, he said he thought it would be a good idea. Perhaps this kind of education worked once and would work again if these institutions renewed their historical traditions. Or perhaps this way of teaching has failed. In any case, scholars from a variety of backgrounds tell us we must start somewhere. Montana's blue-collar bard Richard Hugo, Tai Chi Chuan masters, and Episcopalian theologians all agree to make progress, establish a stance, then edit and correct. So Gatto's summary remains useful whatever future we want to shape. In the classic movie Knight Without Armor, a Russian revolutionary waves a sheaf of papers in a saloon after the fall of the Tsarist regime. He's looking for people to administer factories, run hospitals, and supervise construction projects. In desperation, he will assign anyone able to form a coherent sentence. We know our world is changing, but in every circumstance, systems of governance arise. How can we prepare our children to lead? Gatto discovered Exeter, Andover, St. Paul's, and other first-class prep schools have a settled and similar answer to that question, an answer we will examine in this series.